Hi there, welcome to That Foot Pain Guy's channel. That Foot Pain Guy, he's me. It's really nice to meet you all. I wanted to talk tonight about who you should see when you're in pain. Now, as I'm from the UK and I'm assuming a lot of my viewers will be too, our initial instinct is go to the NHS, go see our GP and take the advice we're given. And there's nothing wrong with that. GPs are fantastic clinicians. However, doctors don't always spend that much time looking at feet. Not unless they are an orthopedic foot and ankle doctor or have spent a lot of time maybe in diabetes or endocrinology or rheumatology or one of those specialties that looks more at joints and pain and things like that. So when you're deciding on who you should see, make sure that you see somebody who actually regularly sees the problem that you are going with. So the reason for this video is that I was on a plantar fasciitis forum, so a forum for those with heel pain today, and they were saying, hey, I rung up the doctors and they put me in with a physiotherapist at the clinic, and they were quite annoyed about that. And I thought, well, actually, that's perfect. That's probably one of the better people that you could see for this problem. You want to see somebody who's going to understand movement, understand pain, understand musculoskeletal problems and how to get them better, and is then going to be able to offer you some real tangible solutions. Now, the exercises that get given for various things can be either cookie cutter types. So, hi there, Mrs. Jones, it's nice to see you again. Hi there, doctor, I have pain in my heel. Ah, right, okay, then let me give you that this exercise sheet for your heel pain, and it's stretches and maybe going up on tiptoes and stuff like that. And it's helpful. I can't fault it. I mean, you do those exercises or stretches for the majority of foot pains and actually probably your symptoms will improve. But sometimes, for the cases that don't go quite so quickly, a slightly more bespoke approach is necessary for you. So consider about the professional you see. Now, often there's a debate of, do I see the chiropractor, do I see the podiatrist, the physiotherapist, the osteopath, the orthopedic surgeon, the rheumatologist? All of these people have a real place within the treatment plan for, well, in this case, plantar fasciitis, but actually all problems with pain in the body. But you want to see somebody who sees the problem that you have on a regular basis. If you see somebody who doesn't see that problem on a regular basis, for one, they might not be very good at diagnosing that problem and may overdiagnose that problem when really they should be looking to consider the other conditions that might occur. And I'll do some videos about when heel pain isn't heel pain. The other thing is that you want to see somebody who's good at changing the treatment plan accordingly. Now, for me, I have lots and lots of, I have baseline treatment plans. I have like 4 main ones that I use. But once I've kind of treated you a bit and I see how you respond and what you cope with and what your lifestyle's like, what your job's like, what footwear you need to wear for those bits are, then I change the treatment plan a bit. And so for me, I always think seeing somebody who sees that problem regularly is going to be the most useful. Absolutely. The majority of, well, health professionals really will probably know how to manage certain conditions. But I also see enough conditions, and it's probably a bias that I have because I'm well known for treating foot pain that hasn't resolved. But I see a lot of foot pain that's been seen and diagnosed and then misdiagnosed in reality, and as a result mistreated by other health professionals. So I have no bias. I don't mind who your profession is. I on a side note, I applied for PhDs looking at knee musculature, and I got rejected based on the fact that I'm a podiatrist, and therefore, how could I possibly even slightly know anything about knees? Only 2 weeks earlier, I'd been lecturing some physios on, knee problems, but that's an aside. But anyway, so you can see somebody who doesn't specialize in something, but if they know what they're talking about and have confidence that's well-deserved in the advice that they give, then go for it. Do try it with them. But I think my parting wisdom would be, if you're not better in 6 weeks, and you can hand on heart say that you've done everything they told you to, I would hope that they would say, hey, let's revisit this and try and work out what's going on. Or they might say, you know what, let's get some imaging, let's get a second opinion or a third opinion or whatever it is. Because if you've not responded within 6 weeks, it's probable that the diagnosis isn't right. But don't get me wrong, if you were in pain and you're still in pain, but you were in pain in one bit of your foot and now a different bit of your foot hurts, it's great news. You know, your pain has gone for the problem that was there. But then you've got this pain elsewhere, and so that needs to be managed. So if you got better, but then something else got worse, you have gotten better and they got the diagnosis right. Just consider what, you know, you just want to make sure that something is improving. Anyway, really, really nice to speak to you all. I hope you find this video useful, and I look forward to giving you some more advice soon. Take care, bye for now.